Hi, it's Angie, and I'm finally able to share a new bracelet with you. I've been working on this one for a while, and it's taken a bit of time to assemble all the charms that I wanted to add. I call this my Lucky Charms bracelet, and it was inspired by a couple of things. The first was I wanted a reason to purchase Bruno the Unicorn, and since my kids are all grown, I didn't really have an excuse to get it. So in my mind I was thinking, how could I incorporate that charm into a bracelet? And the second reason was I always wanted this 4-leaf clover charm, and I just thought it was so beautiful with the green enamel and just really pretty, but it's green and I really had nowhere that I knew it would fit in. But I love the detail, and I love this part of the charm with the nice knot at the top. And the third reason was Lucky Charms cereal. So I eat very healthy, but as a kid, the one indulgence we were allowed to occasionally have was Lucky Charms junky cereal. Very high sugar content and not the healthiest choice, but that was the one that I liked. So I was indulging in a bowl of Lucky Charms cereal, and I saw on the side of the package they had all the charms listed, and one of them was unicorn. So that kind of came to mind that, maybe that's how I can incorporate that into a bracelet. So I ripped off the side panel and had a nice list of all the charms I wanted to gather, and some of them I already had, so that was kind of helpful. So I'll show you what I came up with. So this bracelet is a play both on actual Lucky Charms and the Lucky Charms cereal. So I started with the traditional barrel clasp bracelet, and the safety chain is the Grains of Energy safety chain. So that's obviously a grain, cereal, you get the idea, and I didn't have this one. So I also wanted to have a reason to buy this one. And I was kind of surprised because I didn't know beforehand, and I purchased this online, that it is actually a safety chain with silicone in the middle. So you can clip it on. It doesn't screw on like a traditional safety chain, and it stays put. So the only problem is that it can't go over the threads, and it takes up a little bit more room on the bracelet, but it was too perfect. I couldn't pass that one up. So the first charm I have on here is the Lucky Die, and I got this in Vegas at the outlet, and it's the old model with no CZs in it, and I only bought one, and I just think it's really cute and lucky. The next charm I got, and I also got this pre-loved, is the little horseshoe, and I just thought this one was adorable. It's lucky, of course, but I also used to ride horses as a kid, so this has a double meaning to me, and it was worth getting it. The next charm is the glittering heart, and it's with a soft pink enamel. And when I saw this in the store really early on, maybe a couple years ago, I just thought it was super pretty. But once I got it home, I really didn't have a home for it. I just couldn't get it to fit in any of my bracelets. So this was perfect and fits on this bracelet perfectly. And the next charm is Bruno the Unicorn. And I have spoken about him before when I first got him, and he's really sweet. And I just really wanted to have him on a bracelet, so it just made sense to put it all together, all because of Bruno. Next, we have the Dangling Bunny, and he is really cute. Little tail, big feet. I love bunnies anyway. We got a lot of bunnies in our backyard, so Lucky Rabbit, perfect. Next, I have the Starry Formation clip, and this was perfect because not only did I not have this on any other bracelet, but there is the shooting star marshmallow, so that's what these clips represent, but they're actually really beautiful. Little CZs all around and very pretty. And the next little fella was the one that I waited for the longest, and this is the little gnome, and he represents the leprechaun, since there is not a leprechaun charm. I was thinking maybe the top hat would be really cute, but that's A, hard to find, and B, very expensive. So for the time being, at least, the little gnome represents the leprechaun, and he is actually a lucky symbol, so that works out fine. Another charm I had to search out secondhand, and I actually ended up ordering this from England, was the Lucky Penny. And I had seen this before and debated getting it, but it's really tiny, but I'm a lucky penny person, so whenever I see a penny, I do pick it up. And here in Canada, we don't even have pennies anymore, so I think that's kind of cool to have this. And one nice thing when I got this, even though I was kind of surprised how tiny it was, is that it's two-sided. And on the other side, there's a little horseshoe and a 4-leaf clover, and it says, "Keep me for good luck." So I actually really love, love, love this charm. Next, I have the Starshine Spacer, which once again represents the shooting stars and the star marshmallows. And the centerpiece of this bracelet is the vintage night sky charm, which I always secretly wanted but didn't really have a home for, and it's so pretty with the blue enamel and the CZs and the little stars on the outside. So that's another perfect representation of the stars and the moon. So there's the blue moon marshmallow. Then we have another Starshine Spacer, and there's that 4-leaf clover, fits in perfectly. And then the next one is the Easter Bunny, and I put him on here to be the lucky rabbit, and also because I didn't really have another home for him. I don't have a holiday bracelet or anything, but I really wanted to get this charm. He is long retired, I believe, and once again, I do love the bunnies, and I just love the detail on the little basket and his little Easter eggs, his cute ears and his cute feet and his little tail. Just all around really sweet. Then another clip. The next charm is Rainbow of Love, and it's a little dangle, which obviously represents the rainbow marshmallow, and it has a little heart attached. Just really cute, very positive. Then I have Remarkable Rabbit. Bit of a rabbit theme going on, just because he's really sweet too. Okay, the next charm is a bit of a stretch because this represents the Tasty Red Balloon, but it's not red, it's pink. And this is the elephant and pink balloon. I originally bought this to put on my mum bracelet because she loved elephants, and there's the mom elephant with the little baby on her and a little pink or purple heart CZ in the balloon. So for now that represents the Tasty Red Balloon. Next I have the Icon of Nature charm, which is obviously a heart of wheat, and that just is another heart representation and also represents the cereal. Then I have Money Bag, which is actually a good luck charm, good luck and prosperity. And then the clip again. So that is my lucky charm bracelet. As I like to say, it's Dangle City, but I think it really works in this case and is pretty balanced. So I will, losing my die here, I will reattach the safety chain, and there you have it. And I did get the heart and the leprechaun, stars, horseshoe, clover, blue moon, unicorn, rainbow, and red balloon. So I hopefully will have a lot of good luck when I wear this. And I'll just slip it on so you can see what it looks like on. And I always use my bracelet fairy to help me get it on, so I couldn't do it without it. Great little gadget. And there it is. Lots of dangles, lots of movement, and lots of luck. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my kind of original Lucky Charm bracelet based on the cereal and plenty of good luck charms.